Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Hey, this is what I have done for my fall into Halloween look with the ravens and being mysterious. So today is not going to be a decorate with me, but I'm going to show you up close what I have done. So if this interests you, stay tuned and see it shelf by shelf. Let's start with my bay window so you have a reminder of what the bay window looks like. And what I'm trying to do is tie that look in over here on my cabinets. Let's start with the right of my fireplace and TV, and let's just show this shelf. All right, what I have found, or I've gotten, let's put it right here. All right, this beautiful cage with the raven or crow in it. I got it at the thrift store years and years ago. And all I simply did was put some more Spanish moss on it just to kind of give it a little more, I guess, creep factor in a sense. And there in my middle is, of course, my tribute to my lovely sister who passed away last year. And over here, any funny cute? My son made that for me when he was in grade school, and he's now 32 years old. So you know how old that is, but it sure means a lot to me. So I just put it out here. I try to use it every year. It's just for fun, you know. And over here, I don't think you can see it very well because I put the moss. Maybe I shouldn't have the moss because then you can't see it very well. But these, see this candle holder right here, is actually from the Dollar Tree. It's the, well, when I bought it, it was $5. I think they're more like $5 to $7 now. But they have the crow raven on it. And then I just put a candle on it. And around it, I've put a bunch of Spanish moss, just to give it that feeling. And I put in the Dollar Tree flower, or not flowers, but tree leaves that look just like aspens. I mean, this year in Colorado, our aspens, actually a lot of them did turn this color. I couldn't believe it because they're usually just more golden color. But this year, they look a lot like this. I'm so happy to see that color. And then, of course, in front here, I've put in an assortment of some pumpkins, white ones, different colors, and I also put in another one of those blackbirds. I got this from Amazon. And then just an assortment of fall foliage to make this shelf look good. I've lifted things on books and it works very well. Now let's go to the shelf above the one I just showed you here to the right of the TV, and up here I found this at the thrift store. I don't know how many years ago. And of course he's not a raven, but he is an owl, but he's black, so he just lends himself to the look I'm trying to do very well. And it is such a cute look. And I just simply put a white pumpkin by it, put it on a book, which is actually the Bible, but it works very well with some fall coloring. And over here I have stacked books and another one of those crows that you get from Amazon. I think they were like a dozen of them for like $13 or something like that. So it's not terribly expensive. And again, another one of those candle holders from the Dollar Tree. And again, just simply put a candle on it and some more of the moss. And then I just put an assortment of different kinds of fall colors. And in the background is from my Tuscan days, but I think it goes very well with this look. And it just pulls it all together. The very top shelf, I keep it this way year round. I just have an assortment of old books, antique, in fact, a few of them really are. And I just put a simple pumpkin up there just to keep it with keeping, but without doing too much. Keeping it in the theme without doing too much. And then the shelf right next to it up there, I just have a simple topiary. I put some fall foliage and another crow right in front of it so you can see the look that I am creating. And down below it, I just changed out the flowers that was in there for my late summer, early fall, and made it more absolute fall. It still looks really good. And then when you come down here, what I did was put some fall foliage, and I put in one of those Dollar Tree owls that I got many years ago. It works. Even if it isn't the ravens, it still works. Now we are moving on to the other side, the left side of the fireplace and TV stand. And in here, I always have that clock there. I suppose you all can see how I've drawn on with a marker the numbers. That was for my granddaughter when I was helping to teach her how to tell time. I guess I've just never taken the time to wash it back off, but it still helps her. She looks and can see the number when she's over here. Anyway, I've had this for years and years and years and years. Happy Harvest. It's just an amazing looking plaque, and I just really like it. And below it, I have an open, well, it's a Bible, but it's an open book, and on it, I just put a black bird, a little one of those from Amazon again. Next to it, I have put just a pumpkin, an assortment of weed-looking, fall-looking brush things that just kind of pull it together. And underneath the clock, just assortment of fall foliage and flowers. And I think it really does just pull it together with my theme. I'm trying to create more just a fall scene that's mysterious rather than truly Halloween, although there is some elements of Halloween as I go. Now we are on the next shelf above it, and up here I simply have a black candle lantern that I have a it's a homemade looking primitive style crow. Found it at the thrift store many years ago. I'm not into the primitive look, but I thought that one was cute. And it was more of a gray color, like it had faded or whatever. And so I just used a permanent marker and made it black the way I really felt it should have looked. And it just has some raffia-tide at the bottom. And on it, I also put some of the, Spanish moss and have things hanging on all the flowers. And it's on a book as well. Flowers and just green, not greenery necessarily, but it is, it's the foliage. And then in front, this guy I've had for, I don't know how many years. I bet 30 years. He's just a cute little carved, family-friendly, fun little pumpkin on him. I also put another black bird with some of the Spanish moss. And then I have a candle on top of books with some fall foliage and another small little pumpkin to pull that together with the mysterious late fall Halloween feel with my raven crows. Then again, the top shelf on this side is a mirror image of the other side. And I kept it simple again with just another pumpkin. And just like the other side, foliage with another one of those black birds. Very pretty. And in this vase, it's a little bit different shape than the other one. But again, just some more of the different colored, fall colored flowers. And to stay in keeping of the other side, again, I just put another one of those Dollar Tree owls from years ago on this shelf with fall foliage. It pulls it together. All the shelves are slightly different with different foliage, but they blend very well together. Now the fireplace itself, I actually did keep it very, very, very simple with just some fall leaves that on a string right here that came from the Dollar Tree years ago, and just an assortment of little pumpkins, and these cute ones I got from the thrift store many years ago. Just adorable. And I thought they looked really, really innocent, sweet, and cute. And then I just put also a little stacked pumpkin right there next to the flowers. And my mother-in-law tongues. with this beautiful fire going. So I hope the theme just kind of blends on around and just looks really quite cute. Now, what I'm looking at on the TV is just the cutest. It has really just 1940s Halloween music. I cannot play it because of copyrights, but the picture just keeps changing over to the most adorable pictures. I will push a button so you can see the name of this. Vintage 1940s. I have to hit it again. Halloween jazz music, vintage relaxation. And it's just really, really cute. It just turns from one to the other. Thought maybe you would like to see that. This would be really cute. I would love to play you the music. I'm going to push mute for just 1 second so you can hear the style, but I can't go for longer than that. That's it. This is music. I have no idea if there's a copyright on it, and I just cannot afford to have a copyright strike. But isn't it cute, just all the different pictures? So you can put it on and just let these cute pictures just slide through on your phone or on your TV, whichever way you want to use it. It has a very pretty look. So I hope this gave you some inspiration, some ideas on what you can do to pull your room together. Now, I go over the top because I am a maximalist, and I realize many of you are really probably more minimal than me. So I just say, choose the ideas that I have here and see if you can create something that suits your personality. It's your home. You make it the way you want to. What I like to do, though, is get stuff that's not so much in every store. You know, I don't want to be a copycat of Amazon. I don't want to be a copycat of Hobby Lobby. I really want things to be unique to me. So yes, though I may occasionally buy stuff from those places, I do try to go to the thrift store and create my own look that is uniquely different than everybody else's homes. So get some inspiration, I hope, to be you, not just what the stores sell us. Have fun. Just be original. So I hope this works for you. I think this is going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you what I've done. I hope it has coordinated and made a really beautiful look for late fall, early Halloween, or just Halloween, I guess. Just a hint of it, just for fun. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I love for you guys to comment with me. I love to talk to you all. Give me all of that. And you all take care and God bless. And thanks again for watching. Y'all take care until you see me again. Bye for now.